Hey, Blue Skies guests, hostesses, and stylists. I'm Tom Judson, Park Lane's international guy. It's our 68th birthday, but there's even a bigger birthday we're celebrating and talking about today. And that's the 10-year birthday of Blue Sky Sales. It was 10 years ago where we launched in Canada, and Blue Skies remains our number one seniority franchise around the entire Park Lane world. And that's an important number 10 because numbers are really important and they really do tell the story about Park Lane. So I'm excited to be with you for a couple minutes and let's talk about numbers that really tell a story. When you look at the numbers about Park Lane, it really does make sense to give it a try. And when I share with you these interesting facts and figures, I share with you from the founder of our company, Shirley Levine, who said long, long ago, Park Lane may not be for everyone forever, but it is for everyone to at least try. And why is that? Well, let's take a second and look at some numbers because we're shouting out loud the fact that this year we're 68 years old. And that's the first number I want to share with you is 68. That's important. It's important to know that a company is established, is reputable, is been around for a long time, and is going to be around for a long time in the future. Park Lane's third generation from our founders now play crucial parts in the operations of our company. And we're excited about an incredible future for Park Lane, but we celebrate thus far 68 years in business. Now, the second important number is number 1. And we're excited. Yes, we are. But that number represents the fact that Park Lane worldwide is the number 1 jewelry-only direct sales company in the world. There are lots of companies that sell jewelry and other stuff or, a number of things. They've added jewelry in, many people do, but it's all we do. It's all we've ever done. And it's why after 68 years, we still remain so vibrant and growing in places around the world because we are only jewelry and we really know what we're doing. The next number, 15. I get the great privilege of serving our international markets, our North American market, Canada and Mexico and Australia and the UK lead the way, but we have or are selling in 15 different countries around the world. And that's important too. Not that just we're in all those places, but it teaches us a great deal about style and fashion and jewelry all around the globe. So that number says they really know what they're talking about. The next number, 2. That's how many incentive trips at minimum Park Lane offers every year for our stylists and leaders. In fact, just a month ago, we kicked off a trip to Dublin, Ireland, and that was right after many of our stylists and leaders had earned a trip to Paris, France. And in 2 weeks, we had to Cabo San Lucas on the trip that was 3 cycles before. Every single year, you can count on 2 incentive trips from Park Lane, and that's just the beginning of the amazing prizes and awards. Next number is 12. What does that number represent? That represents the number of months in a year when you can earn amazing amounts of free jewelry and prizes. It's called our Rich Rewards Club. And every single month, we track it for you on the side of your great back office. You get to go in and pick your jewelry every month that you'd like to receive as your bonuses. And that is offered every single month, not just for sales, but also for sharing the Park Lane opportunity. If you look at this opportunity and say, I don't have enough jewelry, don't worry. It will not be an issue for long, we promise. And this is free jewelry, so you don't have to invest in your inventory. The next number, it's number 1. And that's where our compensation plan ranks amongst all direct sales companies. Now, how can you say that? And how can you look at this and say, Well, I see 50% up there. I know companies that do 50%. What I want to share with you is someone who's been in the industry for 37 years and understands what other people do, has to, is that always ask a percentage of what? I don't pay my light bill with percentages, I pay it with dollars. And many companies will offer 50%, but on a reduced volume. They call it wholesale volume or points or any number of things where it's less than the retail value of the products you sell. Not the case with Park Lane. We pay on 100% net retail sales, the 2x4 orders. And so our commission plan with the bonuses and the overrides for leaders, which are second to none, really ranks us. We're not the number one jewelry only direct sales company. We have the number one compensation plan as well. And we love to share that. So if you'd like to see a copy of that, please ask the stylist or the leader who invited you on this mega party, and they'll be happy to share it. And if you added all the numbers up at this point, okay, the 68, the two number ones, the 12, the 2, the 15, it came to 99. And that's almost 100%, which is the Park Lane opportunity. But that one that's missing is you. We really in our hearts feel, and I personally do, because of seeing just thousands of people over the years all around the world who have experienced all the great things that happen when you give Park Lane a try. Heck, it could be nothing more than getting that new stylist kit, enjoying the jewelry with a couple people and deciding it's not for you. That jewelry is still yours to keep. And it can be much greater and bigger and more fulfilling than that, as you've heard many stories of. And so that 1% that's missing is you. And that's why we open the vault. Our vault is an area at Park Lane's World Headquarters where we put all of our collectible pieces, the items no longer available, and there are amazing ones. And we have a quarter that's for our international markets. And so everyone is part of this mega party that you're part of who says yes to Park Lane, and you let your leader or stylist know by the end of the week when we close the week, if you've said yes, in your initial kit order, I personally am going to include a fabulous vault item as a special gift for you saying yes to just giving Park Lane a try. We appreciate you being part of our mega party and enjoying all the great benefits of Park Lane. We say thank you, we love you, and we hope to see you in some Park Lane jewelry very soon. Bye-bye.